Hello, beautiful ones, and happy 2025. Oh, how are you? It still feels like we're entering into this year that we've not quite fully there, and I know for a lot of us, the 1st of January is not necessarily the start of the new year. So in honouring that, I'm really wanting just to come in today to share with you the guidance, the information that I've received so far from my guides and angels and higher self on what 2025, how it may look, and more importantly, how we can best align with our highest timeline in this year, which undoubtedly, I'm no astrologer, but undoubtedly, according to the wider astrology, it's going to be a year of incredible transformation, intensity, but it's all for our highest good. So, with that being said, I just wanted to offer up some insight that I've been given, some whispers from spirit and from the angels. So, one of the phrases that I was given very strongly in a meditation at the start of this calendar year was the phrase divine union. Now, for me personally, that's a journey that I've been on for the past calendar year as well, and that's a journey of really harmonizing. I'm a Libra sun, so harmony is really important, but it's really harmonizing that divine feminine and with the sacred masculine. So those two energies, those two polarities that lie within each and every one of us. And it's from that point that we can achieve, as I mentioned, the word harmony, balance, and reach that sort of 0 point, that still point from which all things can manifest and from which we can create. And of course, when we think about the concept of the spiritual law of as within, so without, once we come into balance internally, it's then that we're able to manifest that harmony, that balance, that peace within the outer realities, individually, collectively, globally, multidimensionally. So I'm really sort of sitting with that and meeting the invitation to really kind of keep questioning what that means and how that can manifest for us all, and within and without. And of course, it's the whole dichotomy of the divine feminine, the energies of surrender, rest, receiving, flow, and then those embodied qualities of the sacred masculine, which are aligned action, purposefulness, protection for those in need, and co-creating from this place of integrity, of inner integrity. Now, I always pick one of Callista's beautiful female archangel cards to help me navigate the year ahead, and I meditate and call in whichever angel or angelic energy wishes to overlight my coming year. Interestingly, the archangel, the female archangel, the Archeia, that came up for me this year is being Archeia Charity, And her tagline there is rest, reflect and recharge. She is such a light. You can see her beautiful, beautiful illumined presence. And her name means brightness, from the Latin claritas, Archeia Charity, serving on the yellow and gold ray of illumination, beauty and wisdom, along with her male counterpart, Archangel Jophiel. And she is basically the angel of the sun. So she's helping us to remember. She's really calling us to sit in deep rest, recharge, reflection, so that we are able from that still point to remember who we are beyond the physical, to remember our divine essence, to remember our divinity. And interestingly, she also calls us to empower both our divine feminine and sacred masculine within each and every one of us, so that these energies, when they come into balance, once we're allowing that stillness, that intuitive guidance to flow in that point of rest and recharge, we are then able to step in and to express our aligned action, which is inspiration from spirit. So it's a reminder again, and I think we were called so much last year to really step into self-love. So many physical initiations moving through, so many emotional initiations, and many sort of calls for us to really just stop and reflect and pour love into our physical vessel, into our emotional vessel, into our spiritual, mental vessels. So not only that we are allowing ourselves to step into a point of power and balance, but also so that we were truly able to love another, each other, and the world around us. So it's Archeia Charity is that beautiful energy that I feel is so present now. I'm just curious to see how you're experiencing January so far, and whether, as I look outside, I see the stillness of the UK at the moment, as it is in sub-zero temperatures, which bring everything into this beautiful clear crystalline energy. And this is another message from Clarity to as we move from our carbon physical selves into a more crystalline form, and we are essentially then able to embody our spirituality and that Christ light that is coming through so beautifully strongly for all of us, and that's available for all of us. So my loves, I just wanted to drop in to give that little bit of insight, and I really would love to see how you're experiencing January so far, and what your guides are telling you, what your inner self is really calling for you to do. So it's just an invitation to sit with me in stillness, and to know that you are so loved, and that your value is not measured by your output. It's the essence of what you are as a beautiful soul. Okay, so much love, and I will be back soon. Bye.